Hey everyone, welcome to Palazzo Resort here in Antalya, Turkey. Surrounded by the crystal blue waters of the Mediterranean lies a one-of-a-kind vacation experience. A massive villa that puts privacy above everything else, but just a few steps away from the unparalleled service and comfort of a five-star resort. This newly constructed mega mansion is a truly unique offering, and that's why we flew all the way to Turkey to tour this incredible home. All right, everyone, welcome to the Palazzo Royal Mansion. We're gonna start our tour on the exterior. Massive motor court, beautifully landscaped. You have pine trees, olive trees throughout the property. You can see the house. The scale of it is absolutely incredible. Travertine clad on the exterior, and we have floor-to-ceiling glass doors and windows opening up this property to the outdoors. We have the primary wing on my right-hand side, which is on the second floor. And coming back to this covered entry, I really like that they have a small opening to accommodate this pine tree here. That way it just goes through the roof. Nice touch. Now, we have marble floors here, a very grand entry to this estate, water feature on my right-hand side, and then we have the double doors opening up to the grand foyer. Now, this is a very impressive space, marble floors throughout, 28-foot high ceilings. I like the design of the walls here where we have plaster in the center. Then in front of that, you can see the marble and wood panel sections with LED lighting to give more dimension to the room, complemented with wall sconces. Then you have this gorgeous chandelier above me, two windows bringing natural light. This entry truly sets the tone as you walk into this home. Now, right in front of us, we have the glass elevator taking you to the second floor, and next to that is your modern staircase, open riser, glass railing, wood slats, recessed in lights, and behind the staircase, we have a glass wall that goes all the way up to the second floor to bring as much natural light as possible to the entry of this home. Now, on our left-hand side, we have most of the common areas. On our right-hand side, we have few rooms to see. But before we go in there, I want to cover the specs of this property. So we have 6 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, 23,207 square feet of interior space, and this property is valued around $50 million, but it's currently not for sale, but it is available for short-term rentals. Price ranges from $17,000 to $31,000 a night. And as always, you can find more information about this property in the description of this video. Now, this property is within a subdivision at Palazzo Golf Resort here in Belek, Antalya. And within the subdivision, they have 8 mansions, 5 regular size, 2 grand mansions, and then they have the Royal Mansion, which is the property that we're touring today. Royal Mansion is the biggest and the most expensive, and within this unique offering, you get full-time staff, private chef, security, and it's all inclusive. Now, as always, you can find more information about the resort as well as the mansion in the description of this video, so make sure to check it out. And now we're gonna see this wing of the house where we have a powder bathroom, junior primary bedroom suite, and the office. I really like this room because of the floor-to-ceiling windows facing the backyard. Then we have the conference table here, seating for 6, TV on the other side, and walls have these really nice wood and stone paneling with LED lighting. Then you turn to the other side, we have a really nice contemporary desk, leather orange chair, and more built-ins on the back. Definitely a good space, and you can get a lot of work done here.
For sure.
Now, let's go back to the hallway again. On our right-hand side, we have a door that opens up to the staff quarters where we have 2 bedrooms, and then we have this door opening up to a very exquisite powder bathroom, marble floors, floating vanity with a marble top. Then you have your vessel sink, ceiling mount light fixtures with a massive mirror wall, and then we have a separate water closet on this side. Really nice powder bathroom. Now, normally on our tours, we try to cover the common areas first, but because we wanted to be done with the left wing of the property, we're gonna continue our tour with the junior primary bedroom suite. Now, come on in. This bedroom is so impressive. This is technically the entry point of this bedroom where we have the walk-in closet and the makeup area. But before we go to this side, first I wanna take everybody this way so we can check out the primary bathroom. You have marble floors throughout, marble walls with these chiseled stone sections, which looks very nice. Then in the center, we have the marble fabricated vanity with 2 sinks, ceiling mount, floating mirrors, and I love how this unique chandelier is incorporated into the mirror design here. Looks very complex, but very elegant. Love the contrast between the countertop and the sinks. Then you have your Bulgari toiletries, bathrobes, towels. This is a really nice bathroom.
Yeah, I agree. I want to back it up to this light fixture, which is absolutely crazy. This entire house, all the light fixtures I feel like are really unique. So as we walk through, pay special attention to the living rooms, the dining rooms.
The light fixture at the former living room is absolutely insane, and we'll see that in a second as well.
Yeah.
Now, come on into the walk-in shower. Obviously very spacious, marble throughout. You have a handheld, rain head above, toiletries. Really nice walk-in shower, and it is behind this fluted glass door. Now on the other side, we have a separate water closet, and then behind this glass wall, we have an amazing outdoor shower. When you live in an amazing place like this, you want to use the outdoors as much as possible. That's why having these outdoor showers are so fun. You have a rain head above. Look at the ceiling height here. You have travertine walls around you. Nice planter setup. It's extremely private. This is a dedicated outdoor shower area.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
To expand on what Ines is saying, this whole town of Antalya, right?
Correct.
Yeah, is like this beach community kind of resort town. So I feel like the weather has to be good year round for your outdoor showers, right?
It is perfect year round. And that's why I feel like if I stayed at this house, I would use the outdoor showers more than the regular walk-in shower because weather's so nice.
Yeah, for sure. I agree.
All right, that's it for the outdoor shower. Now I want to take everybody back to the entry of this bedroom. Like I said earlier, this is technically a walk-in closet. You have built-in wardrobes throughout with LED lighting, makeup area right in the center with this mirror divider wall. And I also love how the light fixture is incorporated within the mirror wall, so it just goes through it. It's a complex piece, but they pulled it off and looks really nice.
Another really cool light fixture.
Absolutely. Now, check this out. We have the king-size bed behind this divider wall, and I just love the design of it, how it has curved edges and then fluted details on top, and you actually have openings in between these divider sections. That way you can allow natural light to travel from one side of the room to the other. And behind this divider wall, we have this king-size bed, sheets, pillows, everything is branded. Then you have these recessing lights, paneled walls, small seating area, TV on the corner, and the entire room opens up to a private patio. This is incredible. I mean, look at the scale of this room. Look at the ceiling heights here. This is absolutely insane.
Yeah, I feel like we've seen very few homes, maybe no homes on this channel that have ceiling heights as consistently high as this home has.
I couldn't agree more. And I gotta say, since this is a short-term rental, property is clean to perfection. They have fruit plates, they have snacks, waters everywhere throughout the home. They basically have the place perfect for you to come in and enjoy. Now, let's step out to the private patio. By the way, you have your built-in shades throughout as well. Nice travertine floors here, built-in planters on this side. You can get a peek of the exterior of the home from this angle a little bit. I love the travertine exterior clad. You have some lounging area here, built-in seating on this side. And Mikey, let's take everybody down to this section. Feature pool, and there's a water feature that comes down from the primary bedroom pool, which is a really unique detail. Then you look out to your amazing grounds. We have the pool right in front of us, this incredible golf course, and I promise you we're gonna check out this backyard and cover the amenities that comes with this resort later in the tour. But for now, I wanna take everybody back to the entry so we can continue our tour with the right wing of this property. Again, marble floors throughout. Look at the scale of this home. These hallways are so wide, so much natural light coming in, walls of glass, and a lot more to see. Now follow me this way. First, we're gonna check out the seating area on this side. Hardwood floors, minimalist furnishings, another impressive light fixture above, and then on the other side we have a double-sided fireplace with a book-matched marble wall, great natural light coming in, and in fact this glass wall faces an interior courtyard with a really nice garden, so that's a perfect backdrop for a room like this. Spacious, minimalist, really nice seating area. Now I want to take everybody back to the hallway again so we can come to this section where we have the formal dining room on my right hand side and the formal living room on my left hand side. It is without a doubt my favorite room in this house. The scale, light fixture that's above us, furnishings, color palette throughout, and then you have walls of glass bringing so much natural light to this room. It's a great formal living room that represents the scale of this home. Now on the other side you have your regular wood burning fireplace. On top of that, you can see the marble wall running all the way to the ceiling. And when you look around and you start observing all these details, beautiful curved wall panelings with reveals, how these glass walls truly run all the way to the ceiling, I feel like it's a lot to take in the best way possible. And I can only imagine what's like to sit down here, relax, watch a TV, walk out to your backyard while having full-time staff with you, ready to service you with whatever you need, ready to cook your meals, prepare whatever you like. Insane.
Yeah, this would be fantastic. And that is just talking about what we have on this property. There's so much more, which we'll cover later on.
Absolutely. Now, that's it for the formal living room. Of course, on the other side, we have the formal dining room. It's another stunning space. And look at this marble table that says 14. These custom plates, cutlery, details, accessories. Then we have flowers to warm up the space. Then you look above and you recognize these gorgeous light fixtures. You have a mirror wall on this side, and on the other side you face your grounds. And between the plaster walls, these wall panelings with LED lighting, hardwood floors that are below me, all the way to your drink cart, everything is perfectly curated for an amazing meal experience. It's a really nice space.
Yeah, it definitely is.
All right, now let's go back to the hallway so we can continue. By the way, we have sliding glass doors here leading you to the backyard, so your formal living room and your formal dining room is connected to the outdoors. Now we're gonna take this hallway that takes us to the other side of the living room. Mikey, just show everyone the scale for a second. This is incredible. We are on the other side of the first seating area that we covered. That's the double-sided fireplace. And this hallway also leads us to the back of the property, which we're gonna cover next. But for now, we have to come here, go through these double glass doors to check out the kitchen. This space is all about servicing the clients that stay in this property. It's designed like a commercial kitchen. And what I mean by that is the fact that this room is separated from the formal living room and the dining area. It's on its own, comes with an amazing island right in the center, marble countertops, bar seating, and you can see the rest of the wall and upper cabinets on the other side. You have your espresso maker, full-size fridge, dishwasher, everything you need. And this is where your private chef will prepare your meals for you, or your staff will be ready here to service you with whatever you need. In fact, we also have sliding glass doors here, opening up to the cover section of this patio where we have the outdoor dining area. And that way, your staff has easy access to the outdoors and the backyard as well.
Yeah, and speaking about that, we have been staying at this Kaya resort for the last few days, kind of enjoying and experiencing their all-inclusive amenity package. So the staff will definitely take good care of you.
Absolutely. And also big thanks to them for hosting us here and allowing us to tour their amazing property. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Now, welcome to the TV lounge. Massive L-shaped couch, glass coffee tables, TVs on the other side. And I really like how they use different color wall panelings throughout the spaces. You can see the darker tones here. Then you have the curved section, LED lighting, great natural light coming in, another ceiling mount light fixture. You know, this house, the way it's designed, reminds me of the properties that we toured in Dubai.
On Palm Jumeirah.
Exactly. There's some similarities in regards to design elements, finishes, furnishings, and the scale of the home also. Every single room is so spacious. Hallways are wide open. and you have great natural light coming in throughout. Now follow me this way. This is where this tour gets really interesting. So we saw the TV room. That could be another seating area for a bedroom like this. And this bedroom is a little bit more on the cozier side, but you still get your king size bed. I love this paneling detail on the back with LED lighting. You have your sliding glass doors opening up to the grounds. And on this side, this room looks into the spa area, which is absolutely insane. This is within your property. This is not a common area for other guests to use. This is dedicated for your mansion, which is absolutely insane. Then you have your TV here, and this room also comes with a full bathroom. Get your 2 sinks, walk-in shower, separate water closet, and a nice walk-in closet as well. Now follow me this way. Now we're gonna check out the spa, which I'm really excited about. Let's go right in. It is without a doubt one of the most impressive features of this property. You have a spa area with an indoor pool, sauna, hammam, gym, everything you need. And I just love that you go across a bridge to get to the other side. The entire roof assembly is a skylight, so you get a lot of natural light coming in, and you have your heated pool here. Bar shelves on each side. Wow.
Yeah, I love this. I don't know why, I just love indoor pools in general. I feel like we don't really get to see enough of them. In some of the nicest homes in the world, you'd think they would have more indoor spas and indoor pools, you know?
That is actually a great point, but you need to look at this house from a vacation perspective.
Yeah.
You want to have your privacy. That's why this royal mansion doesn't share the grounds with other properties. But then within your property, you want to have every amenity possible. Not only you have your outdoor pools, you have your indoor pool. You have your proper spa experience here. In fact, this glass door opens up to a very spacious sauna with a salt block wall. Nice touch.
It's kind of like Vegas, empathy suite.
Empathy suite, that's right, that's right. Then on the other side, we have a hammam. Let's go in. As expected, it's all made out of marble, including the sinks. You have the bench in the center, that's heated with LED lighting. This is part of your experience.
You're gonna have to walk me through how this works. So this is a Turkish bath in English.
Correct. Well, hammams are deeply rooted into the Ottoman culture and Turkish culture as well.
Yeah.
And they're all made out of marble. The centerpiece is generally heated, and this is where you lay down and bathe yourself. And that's why you have these marble bowls.
So it's like a steam room technically, right?
Technically, in a way.
Yeah.
And because you have heat and moisture, it kind of relaxes you, and you clean yourself and continue your day.
I'll have to give that a shot someday.
You should. I need to take you to a hammam one day. All right, we gotta go in here as well. Of course, you have your own private massage room. There you go, with a sink and a nice vanity. That way your massage therapist can come here. Lounging beds. And this is a good sized indoor pool. I also love that they brought the travertine from the exterior to this space as well, so there's a nice architectural uniformity. That's a full bathroom with a walk-in shower. You have the vanity off of the entry. And the next door opens up to the gym. Of course, within your spa area, you're gonna have your private gym. I like that it's glass enclosed. That way you can look out to your pool or to the backyard. You have an elliptical, stationary bike, treadmill, and this techno gym equipment that we see all the time that I still don't know the name of.
Yeah, we gotta figure that out.
I like the wall decoration with LED lighting, some yoga mats. This is your private gym. Now, gets better. Follow me back to the indoor pool area. We have another bridge here that goes over the Baja shelf, and then you have your sliding glass doors opening up to your backyard. Backyard and the scale of this property is absolutely incredible. I'm currently on the walkway that connects the gym to the cover section off of the kitchen. We have a small seating area here. Bar is on the other side, really nicely dressed. And I want to thank the staff here for getting this house ready for us, because they just completed this property literally a few days ago. So it's really nice to see how it will be set up for the guests to come and enjoy this property. Now, obviously your grounds are phenomenal. Look at these views. Pool is all the way there, but first I want to bring everybody to the outdoor dining room. You have your table set up for 10. Again, cutlery, details. Then you have your sliding glass doors opening up from the kitchen, so you have an easy flow there. Now, coming to this section, deck that wraps around the property continues and takes you to the second covered section, which is right in front of your formal living room. It's really hard to comprehend how massive this property is. You have your sliding glass doors opening up from the formal living room. Multiple seating areas here, and your deck continues. It's pretty amazing.
It's incredible. Also, we get a good look at that waterfall coming off the primary bedroom into that pool we saw below. It's a really unique detail.
I agree. It actually adds up tranquility to the backyard, and on top of that, you have your junior primary bedroom opening up to the grounds as well. I love how all of the spaces are connected to the grounds with sliding glass doors. Then we have the deck continue to this side where we have the main pool. Now this pool comes in two different parts. One section is regular, one section is a salt pool. Then you have this privacy glass around the pool, and believe it or not, they have a built-in shades within the glass railing for additional privacy. It tints the glass.
Really? I was wondering what those were for. I had assumed they were for golf balls, but that makes more sense.
Actually, that makes sense too.
Yeah.
But it's just a nice feature. You have the pond on the other side. Look at the scale of these pools. You have glass tile throughout, infinity edge, lounging beds, a lot of space.
Yeah, this pool is absolutely massive. I love that you have the best of both worlds and that you have a chlorine pool and a saltwater pool. But more than anything, it's just really relaxing to look out over this serene golf course, you know?
Absolutely. So lush, so green, so peaceful. They have these local pine trees, which are very famous in Turkey, throughout the grounds as well. It just kind of adds up to the peacefulness of this place. And your deck continues. Another outdoor seating area with built-in seating and fire pit. Your pond, scenery. It's a very impressive property, but this is not it when it comes to your amenities and what you can do within this resort. Even though these mansions are incredibly self-sufficient and self-contained, it is tremendous to still have 24-hour access to this golf course as well as the rest of the amenities of the Palazzo Resort. This 5-star hotel has immense water frontage on Antalya's beautiful coastline. Multiple pools that lead you to a water park or to the beach, where there are beach club piers with a pier dedicated to mansion residents who want more seclusion. And when you need to refuel, just step inside one of their many fine restaurants with mouth-watering cuisine from Asian food. I'm so happy. It's fantastic. We tried a lot of the dishes, and I haven't had one that I didn't like. To steak, I swear, I just ordered like one steak and one fillet, and they just brought us an entire second round of like steaks and other stuff. And here's the problem, we're probably gonna finish it. To the kebab restaurant, which was absolutely fantastic. These are just the appetizers and the salads, and the table already looks insane. It's a lot of different flavors on this table, and I'm really excited.
You do. I normally am really picky with sheet kofta, which is what this is. Probably the best I've had so far. It's so good.
Just having access to a hotel that has a variety of accommodations and amenities really adds to the luxurious experience you get. And if you're a golf lover like Mikey, then you're going to really love the exclusive 650,000 square meter golf course that all the mansions have direct access to, including the Royal Mansion, which is tucked away within the pine trees of this beautiful golf course. Now let's get back to our tour and check out the second floor. Here we are at the second floor landing. On my right hand side, we have the double doors opening up to the primary bedroom suite, which we're gonna tour last. And off of the landing of the staircase, we have the elevator here. Now, follow me this way so we can check out the right wing of this property. These double doors open up to the first bedroom suite, and this room comes with 2 full beds, a private balcony that faces the back of the home and the golf course. Of course, you have your full bathroom here. And I wanted to quickly mention this bedroom because we have so many more to see that I wanted to keep this one a little short. Now, we have the stairs here taking us down to this hallway. And again, look at the amount of natural light that comes into this space. Floor to ceiling glass walls. And then at the end of this hallway, we have 2 bedroom suites. We're gonna continue our tour with this one. Off of the entry, we have the hallway to the bathroom. But first, let's check out the bedroom itself. We have a king size bed with a beautiful headboard, You have your plugs and switches nicely recessed into the headboard as well. On the back, you can see this patterned wall, and I really like this half mirror design that amplifies the lighting in this room, because on the other side, you can see the sliding glass doors opening up to another private balcony. Views are fantastic. Considering the fact that this is a resort, this is as private as it gets. You don't have any neighbors. You're looking at beautiful lush grounds. You even have a pond in front of the house. And then you have a spacious guest suite like this where you have a seating area, nice warm tones. This is a really unique and a lavish take on a hotel and a rental experience.
Yeah, and I think that was kind of the concept they were going for. Obviously, at this scale, some pretty important people are going to be staying at this property, so you want as much privacy as you can possibly get.
Absolutely, and then you have the 24-hour service, and you're within a safety zone of a resort, which is amazing. Now, let's check out the bathroom. It's crazy to me that even the guest suites have full-blown walk-in closets and bathrooms. Look at the amount of space you have here. Makeup area on this side. You have all this wardrobe space, and then you continue into the bathroom. Of course, we have beautiful marble floors that run to this wall where we have the vanity, towel rack on the bottom, 2 vessel sinks, chrome fixtures, and then you have your enclosed water closet and your walk-in shower here. Now, I gotta show this detail because I love outdoor showers. Even your guest suites get outdoor showers, which is really nice. They're super private, hedged on this side. This is part of the experience. I have to point that out.
And again, the weather here is supposed to be great year-round. I hope we can come back here in the wintertime or something.
I have a feeling wintertime is just as good.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, let's check out the 3rd guest suite. This one comes with 2 full beds, and the layout is pretty similar to the bedroom that we just toured. This one happens to face the front of the home. You have great natural light coming in, automatic shades, cozy room, and of course, it also comes with a full bathroom where you have 2 sinks, walk-in shower, and a spacious walk-in closet. Now, I really like the layout of these guest suites, how they're positioned on this wing where they're separate from each other, so you get a lot of privacy within the property as well. With that, we're done with the right wing. Now let's jump back to the landing so we can continue our tour on this side. Now, we have the double doors opening up to the primary bedroom, but first we gotta check out the seating area for the primary bedroom. Small couch with a built-in cabinetry on the back. Then on the other side, we have a table that sits for TV, warm wood paneling, these recessed in lights, and of course, you look out to these amazing views. Definitely a good size seating area that complements the primary bedroom. Now, before we check out the primary bedroom suite, there's actually one more room that I want to show to everyone that starts here. It's a service area with built-in cabinetry, extra storage, also comes with a half bathroom. And again, this space is here to service the 2nd floor of this home. Now, going through these double doors, we go straight into the primary bedroom suite. Just like the one that we toured down below, the first section is the open entry area where we have the walk-in closets and the makeup area. But before we go into the bedroom, I want to take everybody to the bathroom. It's a very grand space. You have marble floors, marble walls with these stone sections. Then, coming to the center of this bathroom, we got this gorgeous marble fabricated bathtub integrated to the sinks. This looks absolutely gorgeous. You have your chrome fixtures, toiletries, and again, your vanity is right on the other side where we have 2 sinks, these floor and ceiling mount mirrors, and the light fixtures all incorporated around this design as well. If that wasn't enough, you have sliding glass doors opening up to the outdoors to arguably one of the biggest outdoor showers I've ever seen in my life. Even that section is all marble and travertine. You have pine trees outside, even has a wraparound balcony that faces the front of the home. Pretty impressive.
Definitely impressive, but I want to come back to this stone for a second. I feel like in all the homes we've ever toured, I'm going to come around to this side. In all the homes we've ever toured, I don't know if we've ever seen like a maroon stone like this. It looks really cool and it's a nice like splash of color, you know?
Comes from Turkey.
Really? Do you know what it's called?
I believe it's called Elazığ marble.
Elazığ.
It's actually a region or a city in Turkey. And I don't think I've seen this stone before either, so it's a nice pop of color for this bathroom.
For sure, I like it a lot.
Now, looking back, enclosed water closet, then we have the walk-in shower here. Finishes are same, spacious, same marble walls, continue into the shower as well. Beautiful bathroom. Now, let's take everybody back to the entry of this bedroom again. We talked about the walk-in closet, extremely spacious. You have this makeup area in the center. Then these divider sections separate the closet from the bedroom itself, which is just so impressive, so spacious. Scale, hardwood floors. Look how little this king-size bed looks within this space. Their design palette is very uniform. Rooms are very easy on the eye. You feel extremely comfortable here. Just a really nice bedroom.
Yeah, for sure. And again, these are absolutely huge.
Without a doubt. Then you have your sliding glass doors opening up to a private terrace for the primary bedroom, travertine floors, privacy shutters on the left-hand side, and your primary bedroom comes with its own infinity edge pool, which is incredible. Looking out to these views, this is fantastic. What a bedroom.
Yeah, I love when designers put pools on the second floors of homes. Obviously, you're looking down on these great views and your pool area and golf course, but this one's especially interesting because you have this water feature falling from this one down to the pool below, so it's really cool.
It's definitely a unique design. And I gotta say, going back to the privacy line, it's nice that primary bedroom gets its own pool. Obviously, you have the main pool down below, but it's nice to take advantage of these views and bring additional privacy to the primary bedroom. Overall, I'm really impressed with the property, and I'm really glad we got a chance to tour it and understand the resort offering here and share it with all of you. All right, everyone, that's it from the Palazzo Royal Mansion. Hope you'll enjoy this tour, and let us know in the comments below, what do you think of this amazing property? Now, as always, you can find more information about the home and Palazzo Golf Resort in the description of this video, so make sure to check it out. And if you enjoyed the tour, give us a like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.